Yes, good morning, students. Let's start with the next part. As you have read in this chapter, that there was a lady, Matilda Loisel, and she was very beautiful, a pretty lady, and she thought as if she had taken birth on this earth to enjoy the delicacies and the luxuries of the life. But we can say by the error of the luck or the destiny, she took birth in the family of a poor middle class ordinary family, and then she got married to a petty clerk also. That means she was not able to fulfill her desires to lead a luxurious life even after her marriage also, and she had to lead a very simple life. But she wanted to enjoy all the luxuries and the life of a rich class, a royal family. And somehow, once her husband got an invitation card from the minister, and he thought that she would enjoy this party because she wanted to go and enjoy with the rich people. So she brought that card. The invitation was not given to many employees, it was only given to the selected ones, and he tried to get it somehow. But when he brought it, the problem started, that how she will attend the party because she did not have any good dress. Somehow they arranged the money which he had saved for buying his gun, 400 francs, that was kept for buying the gun for by him, because he was fond of hunting and he wanted to go along with his friends in the next summer. He gave that money for the dress, that they would buy a new dress. But then the problem arose that she did not have any good jewelry, and somehow they managed to get the jewelry from their friend. She had a very rich friend, Madame Forestier, and they went to her house, where she did not like to go, because most of the time whenever she went there, she felt very bad, looking at the luxuries and the delicacies and the dishes, whatever she had according to the rich standard. So she was sad and depressed, so never visited her house. But now, to get the jewelry, she went there, and she chose one of the best diamond necklace which was kept in the satin box, and she brought it. Then they went to the party, and she thought herself a great success because she was looking very beautiful, very pretty. Everyone was trying to ask about her, everyone was willing to dance with her, and this was the life which she wanted to enjoy. And she enjoyed for that whole night. But when they came back at home, she just stood in front of the mirror and wanted to have a last look at her beauty, to enjoy once more, because according to her it would be over after this one night only. And what she noticed, that necklace was not around her neck, and she uttered a cry because the necklace had fallen somewhere. She had lost that necklace. We have read this part. Now look at the lines given on page 42. Last lines. Loisel, already half undressed, asked, "What is the matter?" Her husband, who had been changing when they reached home, because he was worried about his morning duty also, that he had to go to office early in the morning. So he was ready to go quickly to the bed. He was changing his dress, and already half undressed, he asked, he says, "What is the matter?" She turned towards him excitedly. I no longer have Ma'am Forestrier's necklace." And when she turned, she was very excited, worried, and she could not speak even properly. She told her husband that she had lost Ma'am Forestrier's necklace. Ma'am Forestier, her friend, it's the name of her friend, that she had lost that necklace. He arose in dismay. "What? How is that? It is not possible." No, he also got depressed, sad, and was surprised, shocked to listen this. He says, "How is it that? How it has happened? It's not possible." And they looked in the folds of the dress, in the folds of the cloak, in the pockets, everywhere. They could not find it. They tried to find it in the cloths, कि कहीं कपड़ों के बीच में, तय के बीच में ना आ गया हो ड्रेस के. So they tried to find out in the folds of the dress, in the folds of the cloak, जो भी उसने overcoat पहना हुआ था ऊपर, उसमें देखा, and in the pockets, everywhere they tried to find it, but they could not. He asked, "You're sure you still had it when we left the minister's house?" और उससे पूछ रहा है कि याद करो कि जब हम मिनिस्टर के घर से निकले थे तो इट वाज देयर, कि आपने तब फील किया था कि यू वर हैविंग दिस नेकलेस. "Yes, I felt it was as we came out." She was sure that when they came out of the minister's house, the necklace was there. But if you had lost it in the street, we should have heard it fall. It must be in the cab. ये अगर कहीं गली में गिरा होता तो उसके गिरने की आवाज तो हमें सुनाई देती. Just it might have been fallen in the cab only, कि उन्होंने जो कैब ली थी जहां से वो गली में चलते हुए आए थे, उनको फिर ऐसी कोचमैन को आवाज देकर उन्होंने ऐसी कैब ली थी that were not good in condition, and those type of cabs were working at the night time only, the evening time only in the streets or the areas of Paris. Says yes, it is possible. Did you take the number? Have you taken the number of that cab? No. And you, did you notice what it was? कि कैसी थी, क्या आप उसको रिकॉग्नाइज कर सकते हो, पहचान सकते हो, या उसका नंबर है आपके पास, कुछ आइडेंटिटी हो? He says no. They looked at each other, utterly cast down. Cast down means very depressed and sad. They just looked at each other. Finally, Loisel dressed himself again, और Loisel ने फिर से अपने कपड़े पहने. I'm going, he said, over the track where we went on foot to see if I can find it. और क्या कहता है कि मैं उस रास्ते पर पैदल जाऊंगा जहां से कि हम आए थे, so that I can see whether it had fallen down somewhere on the way. And he went. She remained in her evening gown, not having the force to go to bed. No, she was not having that much strength even that she could go to her bed. So she remained in the same dress, in the evening gown which she was wearing. She stood there shocked in the same dress, and she could not go even to her bed. Towards 7 o'clock, her husband returned. He had found nothing, और almost कितना टाइम वो व्यतीत करके आ रहे हैं, 3 o'clock वो वहां से निकले थे, और most probably they might be home at 4, and now it is 7 o'clock and her husband returned, but he had found nothing. He went to the police and to the cab offices and put an advertisement in the newspapers offering a reward. No, he did many things. He reported to the police. He went to the cab offices also to find out the same cab in which they had come. And then he gave an advertisement in the newspaper also offering a reward. कि अगर किसी को मिलता है तो उसके लिए reward दिया जाएगा. She waited all day in a state of bewilderment before this frightful disaster. Before this frightful, इस भयानक disaster, विनाश के लिए वो सारा टाइम घबराई हुई पूरा दिन वेट करती रही कि शायद कहीं से कुछ मैसेज आ जाए, because they had told to the police, they had inquired from the cab office, they had given the advertisement also. So in bewilderment, that means in nervousness and sadness, depressed, she kept on waiting for the whole day. Loisel returned in the evening, his face pale. He had discovered nothing, but when he came back in the evening, his face was pale. That means again feeling nervous and sad and very much depressed because he could not find out anything. He said, write to your friend that you have broken the clasp of the necklace and that you will have it repaired. That will give us time. Now see the honesty and the good feeling of her husband. What he suggested her that she should write to her friend मैडम फॉरेस्ट्रियो को, जिससे कि उन्होंने ये बोरो किया था कि उसका कुछ हुक जो है वो टूट गया है, that they have broken the clasp of the necklace and that you will have it repaired and you will give it after some repair and this will give us time. क्या सुजेस्ट करता है कि आप उसको मैसेज दो कि उसका कुछ हुक वगैरह टूट गया और हमने रिपेयर के लिए दिया हुआ है, जिससे कि हमें कुछ टाइम मिल जाएगा. She wrote as he dictated. जैसे उसने डिक्टेट करा उसने लिख दिया ऐसे मैसेज उसको. At the end of a week they had lost all hope. Now after 1 week they kept on trying to find this necklace, but they could not find it. All hopes were lost now. And Loisel, older by 5 years, within 1 week she felt as if she had grown 5 years old, because it is reality when we have tensions, worries, and we feel as if we are growing older. हमारी एज जो है ऐसे लगता है जल्दी बढ़ती जा रही है, and we become mature and reach to the old age. That creates a weakness also in the body, just like the old age. And in 1 week she felt as if she had grown older by 5 years, and she declared we must replace this jewel. और क्या कहती है कि हमें इस ज्वेलरी को, इस नेकलेस को किसी ना किसी तरीके से उसको वापस देना होगा, रिप्लेस करना होगा, उसको देना ही होगा. दिस शोज द ऑनेस्टी ऑफ द कपल. बोथ ऑफ देम डिड नॉट थिंक लाइक दिस दैट दे शुड नॉट रिटर्न इट. उनके माइंड में एक बार भी गलत बात नहीं आती है कि हम उसको जाकर झूठ बोल दें या उसको जाकर कुछ जवाब ही ना दें, ऐसा कई बार होता है, हमने किसी से चीज ली होती है, हम उसको रिस्पॉन्ड ही नहीं करते दोबारा, बट बोथ ऑफ देम वर विलिंग कि इसको वापस दिया जाए. दे वर ऑनेस्ट हियर, दैट शोज द ऑनेस्टी ऑफ देयर लाइफ. सेज वी मस्ट रीप्लेस दिस ज्यूल in a shop of the Palace Royal. Note down the name of the shop where they went. They found a chaplet of diamonds which seemed of them exactly like the one they had lost. So they thought to replace, they had to buy a new one. So they went to the market in the Palace Royal where they found the similar type of necklace, diamonds. They found the same diamonds there, which were exactly about with that. Exactly, it was similar to those diamonds which they had lost the necklace. It was valued at 40,000 francs. Underline, जो उन्होंने diamond का necklace वहां देखा Palace Royal में, that was 40,000 francs cost. They could get it for 36,000 and they did some bargaining with the shopkeeper and the money amount reached to 36. 40,000 से 36,000 पे आ गया, मतलब 4,000 का उनको वहां पे डिस्काउंट या लेस मिल गया. Loisel possessed 18,000 francs. अब Loisel के पास only 18,000 francs थे, which his father had left him. जो कि उसके फादर ने उसको कोई प्रॉपर्टी दी थी जिसमें से 18,000 फ्रैंक्स उसके पास थे. दैट मींस दे नीड 18,000 मोर. 36 का बार्गेनिंग के साथ उनका रेट फिक्स हो गया. सो ही वाज हैविंग ओनली हाफ द अमाउंट. He borrowed the rest. That means 18,000 francs he had to borrow from someone. He made ruinous promises, took money from usurers and the whole races of lenders. उसने बहुत ruinous promises करी, ऐसी promises जो कि उसको ruin कर सकती थी, उसको बर्बाद कर सकती थी, ऐसी लोगों के साथ promises करी. He took money from the usurers, means money lenders, जो शाहूकार इंटरेस्ट के ऊपर पैसा उधार देते हैं, और एंड होल रेस ऑफ लेंडर्स, बहुत से उधार देने वाले लेंडर्स थे उनके पास गया. मतलब उसने कुछ पैसा किसी से लिया, कुछ पैसा किसी से लिया, डिफरेंट प्रोमिसेस उनको नोट लिख के दे दिए दैट आई विल रिटर्न दिस मनी बाय दिस टाइम, ऐसा लिखकर उनको दे दिया. एंड ही कलेक्टेड दैट मनी. देन ही वेंट टू गेट द न्यू नेकलेस, depositing on the merchant's counter 36,000 francs. So in this way he collected 36,000 and he went to the merchant's counter, kept the money to buy that necklace. When Ma'am Loisel took back the jewels to Ma'am Forestier, note down on that day you were asking what is this MME, Ma'am kaise likha hua hai na? No, this is the word in the France they use for madam. It's the abbreviation used for the madam, or for male members they use monsieur word, monsieur. उसको M single M capital से भी use किया जा सकता है, that is for Mr. As we use Mr. and Mrs. in the same way they use monsieur and ma'am in the short form in French language. They have mentioned about the cabs also, और उस street का भी जो नाम mention किया, that is also referred to France. So we can say that in this chapter, as it is a question in some book also, that whether they spoke English language or not, the characters of the story. In reality, if we see, they belong to France and they were speaking French language somewhere in between. The setting of the story is given to you in the France. Here also the place where they went in the shop, that is Palace Royal, that also in France. Cab के बारे में जो streets के लिए mention किया था, that was mentioned in the Paris, that is in the France. So somewhere the story links with the area of France, Paris, and the words used here in between are the French language. Yeah. So when Ma'am Loisel took back the jewels to Ma'am Forestier, the latter said to her in a frigid tone, "You should have returned them to me sooner, for I might have needed them." Now they purchased that necklace of 36,000 francs. She went to her friend Ma'am Forestier to give it back, and she answered in a frigid tone, कि बहुत indifferent सी tone करके उसको कहती है कि you should have returned them to me sooner, for I might have needed them. कि आपको जल्दी वापस कर देना चाहिए था, मुझे भी शायद उसकी जरूरत पड़ सकती थी. Ma'am Forestier did not open the jewel box as Ma'am Loisel feared she would, but she did not open the box. उसने box खोल कर नहीं देखा, जैसा कि मैम लॉयजल को डर था कि अगर वो खोल कर देखेगी तो शायद उसको पता चल जाए कि ये उसके वाला नेकलेस नहीं है, though it was similar one. What would she think if she should perceive the substitution? कि अगर उसको पता चल जाता कि वो substitute है, उसकी जगह बदल कर कुछ और रखा हुआ है, तो व्हाट शुड शी से, वो क्या सोचेगी हमारे बारे में, क्या कहेगी? वुड शी टेक हर फॉर ए रॉबर? क्या कहीं उसको वो ये तो नहीं कहेगी कि वो रॉबर है, ठग है, उन्होंने धोखा कर दिया उसके साथ या उसका नेकलेस बदल दिया? दिस इज द सेल्फ रिस्पेक्ट that she has in her mind, and becoming very honest and self-respecting, she did not like this idea that someone wrong should be said to her. Though she purchased with the amount of 36 and she tried to give it back, अपनी तरफ से बहुत honest थी और बहुत पैसा खर्च करके वो necklace उसके लिए लेकर आ रही थी, but still she had fear in her mind. Ma'am Loisel now knew the horrible life of necessity. अब कहते हैं उसको पता चला कि उसकी जो नेसेसिटी की, उसकी जरूरत की जो हॉरिबल लाइफ, टेरिबल लाइफ कैसे जो है वो लीड की जाती है. शी डिड हर पार्ट हाउएवर कंप्लीटली हेरोइकली. अंडरलाइन दैट now from here there is a turning point in the character of this lady who considered herself very delicate and thought that she had taken birth to enjoy all the delicacies of life because she was very beautiful and she was proud of her beauty also, and that's why she wanted to live a life like the rich people and the high class people. But now she played her role heroically, just like a bold lady. उसने जो भी situation के accordingly अब उसको role play करना पड़ा, she played that role very well, and thinking all the necessity कि उन्होंने जो 18,000 francs उधार लिया था इधर उधर से लैंडलॉर्ड से, अब वो पैसा उनको वापस भी करना था, and she considered this her duty कि अपने husband के साथ उसको भी मिलकर हेल्प करनी पड़ेगी. इट वॉज नेसेसरी टू पे दिस फ्राइटफुल डेप्ट, कि ये फ्राइटफुल डेप्ट जो कर्जा उन्होंने लिया था भयानक, वो उनको वापस भी करना होगा. शी वुड पे इट. दे सेंट अवे द मेड. नोट डाउन व्हाट शी डिड on her part, and they never thought not to return the money, not to return the necklace. That shows the honesty of this couple, that they were very good by nature, they were very honest. And what she did, she would pay it. उसने क्या सोचा कि उसको पैसा ये वापस करना ही है. एंड दे सेंट अवे द मेड, जो उनके घर में मेड थी उनको उन्होंने हटा दिया. दे चेंज्ड देयर लॉजिंग्स, अपना घर बदल लिया उन्होंने, रहने की जगह बदल ली. दे रेंटेड सम रूम्स इन एन एटिक, और एक एटिक में किसी पुराना जैसे स्टोर टाइप होता है ऐसे, उसमें उन्होंने कुछ कमरे जो थे वो किराए पर ले लिए. She learned the odious work of a kitchen, and now she learned the odious work of a kitchen. Kitchen का जो hateful dislike जिसको करती थी, वो ऐसा काम जो था, अब वो सारा काम अपने हाथ से करने लगी. She washed the dishes, बर्तन वगैरह साफ करती. शी वॉश द सॉइल्ड लिनन, देयर क्लॉथ्स एंड डिश क्लॉथ्स, इवन सारे कपड़े और इवन किचन के कपड़े जो बहुत ऑयली हो जाते हैं कई बार, उनको भी अपने हाथ से वॉश करती. विच शी हंग ऑन द लाइन टू ड्राई, फिर उनको पूरी लाइन में सुखाने के लिए डालती. शी टुक डाउन द रिफ्यूज टू द स्ट्रीट ईच मॉर्निंग एंड ब्रॉट अप द वाटर. घर की गंदगी जो थी, रिफ्यूज मीन्स जो गार्बेज वगैरह था, उसको उठाकर वो गली में लेकर जाती फेंकने के लिए, और पानी लेकर आती बाहर से. स्टॉपिंग एट ईच लैंडिंग टू कैच हर ब्रेथ इन बिटवीन, सांस लेते हुए रुकते रुकते वो अपना सारा ये काम करती. एंड क्लॉथ्स लाइक ए वुमेन ऑफ द पीपल, जस्ट वेट, आई लॉस्ट द पेज. She went to the grocer's shop, the butcher's, and the fruiter's with her basket on her arm, shopping, haggling to the last sou of her miserable money. And she tried to bargain with everyone whenever she went to the market. वो market जाती, grocer के साथ, butchers के पास, fruit वाले के पास basket लेकर, और सामान खुद खरीद कर लाती, shopping करती, and haggling to the last sou of her miserable money. और अपना जो भी पैसा था उसको एक एक पाई, जिसको कहते हैं ना, 100 मीन्स छोटी से छोटा कॉइन पैसा भी बचाने के लिए वो उनके साथ स्ट्रगल करती, उनके साथ बार्गेनिंग करती. द हस्बैंड वर्कड इवनिंग्स putting the books of some merchants in order. Our husband was also doing overwork, and he was also working with some merchant in the evening time. And nights he often did copying at 5 sous a page, और एक पेज के लिए 5 sous उसको पैसे मिलते थे, जिसको वो कॉपी करने के लिए उसने कुछ प्रूफ रीडिंग वगैरह का काम जो था वो इवनिंग, रात के टाइम एक्स्ट्रा ओवरवर्क करना शुरू कर दिया. एंड दिस लाइफ लास्टेड फॉर 10 years. Note down, they had to work hard in this way for 10 years to collect that money of How much money? 18,000 francs. And at the end of 10 years, they had restored all. और 10 years के बीच में उन्होंने वो सारा पैसा जो था वो रिटर्न कर दिया. Everything was clear. मैम लॉयजल seemed old now. लेकिन वो 10 साल इतने उसके लिए हैवी थे, इतना हार्ड वर्क एंड टेंशन और वरीज के अंदर उन्होंने टाइम निकाला, that she grew old. She had become a strong, hard woman, the crude woman of the poor household. कि आप गरीब घरों की तरह जैसे स्ट्रॉन्ग लेडीज होती हैं, वो अपने घर से झाड़ू पोछा बर्तन कपड़े सब कुछ वो अपने हाथ से करती थी. She became a very strong and hard lady within those 10 years. Her hair badly dressed, her skirts awry, her hands red. She spoke in a loud tone and washed the floors with large pails of water. और वो सारी uncivilized बातें जो थी वो उसकी लाइफ में अब आ गई. जैसे कि वो पहले अपने आप को बहुत डेलिकेट समझती थी, सोचती थी कि उसकी बहुत सुंदर है, अपनी ब्यूटी को बचा बचा कर रखती थी. बट नाउ शी डिड नॉट केयर. उसके बाल हमेशा कहते बैडली ड्रेस्ड, बुरी तरह बिखरे होते. हर स्कर्ट्स और कपड़े उसके इधर उधर बिखरे होते. हर हैंड्स रेड, हाथ उसके रेड हो चुके थे. शी स्पोक इन अ लाउड टोन. और अनसिविलाइज्ड जैसे गली की औरतों की तरह वो ऊंचा ऊंचा बोलने लग गई. और वॉश द फ्लोर विद लार्ज पेल्स ऑफ वाटर. बहुत ज्यादा पानी की बाल्टियां फेंक फेंक कर वो फ्लोर को वॉश कर रही होती है. उसके छींटे उधर उधर गिर रहे होते. That means she started doing all those works just like the village and the uncivilized, uneducated ladies who never cared for themselves. She also started ignoring her beauty. But sometimes when her husband was at the office, she would seat herself before the window and think of that evening party of former times. लेकिन कभी कभी जब उसके हस्बैंड ऑफिस में होते तो वो अपने उस पुराने टाइम को याद करती, उस पार्टी को याद करती कि वो कितनी सक्सेसफुल थी और कितनी सुंदर लग रही थी, कि हर कोई उसको जानना चाहता था, हर कोई उसके साथ पार्टी में बात करना चाहता था. ऑफ दैट बॉल वेयर शी वाज सो ब्यूटीफुल एंड सो फ्लैटर्ड, जहां पर वो इतनी सुंदर लग रही थी और हर कोई उसकी प्रेज कर रहा था. फ्लैटर्ड मींस प्रशंसा कर रहा था, उससे मिलना चाहता था, उससे बातचीत करना चाहता था. एंड दैट वाज द थिंग शी वांटेड, टू बी नोन, टू बी प्रेज्ड, टू बी लव्ड एंड बिकम अ डिस्टिंग्विश्ड पर्सनैलिटी. एंड शी रिमेंबर्ड दैट डे. हाउ वुड इट हैव बीन इफ शी हैड नॉट लॉस्ट द नेकलेस. और वो सोचती कि अगर उसका नेकलेस ना खोता तो उसकी लाइफ कैसी होती. Who knows how singular is life and how full of changes. Underline the statement which gives you the message of your story that हमारी जो लाइफ है वो कितनी बदल जाती है, एक मिनट में, एक पल में कितनी चेंज हो जाती है. How full of changes, कितनी चेंजेस आती हैं हमारी लाइफ में. अभी आप कुछ हो और अगले ही क्षण आपको नहीं पता कि आपके साथ क्या होने वाला है. How much uncertainty is there in the life. How small a thing will ruin or save one. कि कितनी छोटी सी चीज की जरूरत होती है हमारी जिंदगी को बनाने के लिए और उसको रियून करने के लिए. उसको ये लग रहा है कि अगर उसका नेकलेस ना खोता तो शायद वो सारे लोग जो उसको वहां पार्टी में मिले थे वो उसको ढूंढते, उससे बातचीत करते, या उसको कोई मिलने आता, उसके कोई फ्रेंड्स बन जाते उसमें से. लेकिन अब नेकलेस खो गया है तो अब उनकी पूरी लाइफ जो थी वो टोटली चेंज हो गई थी. वन संडे एज शी वाज टेकिंग अ वॉक इन द चैम्प्स एलेसिस, underline again name refers to the France area, to rid herself of the cares of the week. और अब उन्होंने सारा कुछ अपना कर्जा उतार लिया था और एक संडे कहते वो घूम रही थी इस एरिया में अपने टेंशन, हफ्ते की थकावट को दूर करने के लिए, आउटिंग के लिए ऐसे ही वो बाहर निकले. शी सडनली परसीव्ड अ वुमन वॉकिंग विद अ चाइल्ड. उसने एक बच्चे के साथ एक औरत को देखा जो कि वहां घूम रही थी. इट वॉज मैम फॉरेस्ट्रियर, स्टिल यंग, स्टिल प्रेटी, स्टिल अट्रैक्टिव. जो कि अभी भी सुंदर लग रही थी, अभी भी यंग थी, अभी भी अट्रैक्टिव थी, जबकि वो भी उसी की एज की थी. whereas she was looking very old now. मैम लॉयजल was affected और एकदम से इम्प्रेस हो जाती है उसको देखकर. should she speak to her. अपने आप से पूछती है कि क्या मैं इससे बात करूं. घबराती है कि कहीं वो ये ना पूछ ले कि तुमने नेकलेस बदल कर दिया था. तो उसके मन में अभी भी डर था, बिकॉज शी डिड नॉट टेल एनीथिंग. उसको कुछ नहीं दिया, ये पकड़ाकर उसको नेकलेस आ गई, उसने भी खोल कर नहीं देखा इसके सामने. तो अब उसको लग रहा था कि कहीं उसने खोल कर देखा होगा तो शी कुड से समथिंग रॉन्ग टू हर. तो क्या वो उसको बुलाए या ना बुलाए, इग्नोर करे, ऐसे शो करे कि उसने देखा ही नहीं, पास कर जाए उसको. बट then she thought yes certainly उसको बुलाना चाहिए क्योंकि उसने कुछ गलत तो किया नहीं. she purchased the necklace spending so much money and now they have even cleared the debt also. जो उन्होंने कर्जा लिया था उन्होंने वो भी सारा क्लियर कर दिया है, तो अब वो उससे क्यों छुपाएगी. कहती उसको बात करनी चाहिए. and now that she had paid she would tell her all. why not. क्यों ना कहती बुलाए उसको, वो बताएगी सारा कि ऐसे ऐसे उसके साथ हुआ और उन्होंने वो सारा कर्जा भी अब पे कर दिया, अब वो उसको सारी रियलिटी बताएगी। शी अप्रोच्ड हर, गुड मॉर्निंग जीन, और जिस नाम से उसको बुलाती थी एज ए फ्रेंडली वे, उसको विश करती है उसके पास पहुंचकर। हर फ्रेंड डिड नॉट रिकॉग्नाइज हर एंड वाज एस्टोनिश्ड टू बी सो फेमिलियरली एड्रेस्ड बाय दिस कॉमन पर्सनेज, कि उसके फेमिलियर नाम से उसको किसी ने बुलाया तो कोई तो जान पहचान वाला ही होगा ना जो उसको जानता है कि उसको शॉर्ट नेम जीन से बुलाया जाता है। बट शी कुड नॉट रिकॉग्नाइज हर, क्योंकि ये बहुत ज्यादा बूढ़ी हो चुकी थी, बिल्कुल इसकी पर्सनैलिटी चेंज हो चुकी थी। शी स्टैमर्ड, बट मैम आई डोंट नो, यू मस्ट बी मिस्टेकन। तो घबराते हुए उसे पूछती, कहती मैंने तुम्हें पहचाना नहीं, गलती लग रही शायद आपको। नो आई एम मैम मेटिल्डा लॉयजल, उसको बताती है कि मैं मेटिल्डा लॉयजल हूँ। हर फ्रेंड अटर्ड अ क्राई ऑफ एस्टोनिशमेंट, ओह माय पुअर मेटिल्डा, हाउ यू हैव चेंज्ड। तो एकदम चीख मार के सरप्राइज होते हुए से पूछती है, कहती हाउ यू हैव चेंज्ड, यू आर टोटली चेंज नाउ, बहुत बदल गई हो। यस आई हैव हैड सम हार्ड डेज सिंस आई सॉ यू एंड सम मिजरेबल वंस एंड ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ यू। See what she says, कहती मैंने बहुत हार्ड डेज, मतलब डिफिकल्ट डेज व्यतीत करे हैं सिंस आई सॉ यू, जब मैं तुम्हें पिछली बार मिली थी। कब मिली थी? जब नेकलेस वापस करने गई थी। एंड सम मिजरेबल वंस, और बहुत बुरे दिन मैंने व्यतीत करे हैं। एंड ऑल बिकॉज ऑफ यू, और सिर्फ तुम्हारी खातिर, तुम्हारी वजह से ये बुरे दिन क्यों आए? कहती तुम्हारी वजह से, बिकॉज ऑफ मी, हाउ इज दैट। और वो हैरान हो जाती, कहती मेरी वजह से, ऐसा कैसे हो गया? यू रिकॉल द डायमंड नेकलेस दैट यू लोन्ड मी टू वियर टू द मिनिस्टर्स बॉल, कहते तुम्हें याद है वो नेकलेस जो तुमने दिया था उस पार्टी में पहनने के लिए? यस वेरी वेल, वेल आई लॉस्ट इट। अब उसको बताती, कहती हाँ हाँ वो मेरा खो गया था। हाउ इज दैट सिंस यू रिटर्न इट टू मी, कहती कैसे खो गया था, तुमने तो मुझे वापस कर दिया। आई रिटर्न्ड अनदर टू यू एग्जैक्टली लाइक इट, कहती मैंने तुम्हें सिमिलर ही वापस, एग्जैक्टली वैसा ही वापस किया है। एंड इट हैज टेकन अस 10 years टू पे फॉर इट, और आपको पता है कहती उसकी पेमेंट करने के लिए हमें 10 साल लग गए। यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड दैट इट वाज नॉट इजी फॉर अस हु हैव नथिंग, बट इट इज फिनिश्ड एंड आई एम डिसेंटली कंटेंट। मैं पूरी तरह से कंटेंट सेटिस्फाइड हूँ, क्योंकि हम वो सारा पैसा अब उतार चुके हैं, सारा कर्जा उतार चुके हैं। लेकिन आपको पता है कि हमारे जैसे लोगों के लिए ये इजी नहीं था इतना पैसा जो है देना। मैम फॉरेस्ट्रियर स्टॉप शॉर्ट, वो एकदम से चुपचाप खड़ी रहती, हैरान परेशान हो जाती इसकी बात सुनकर। शी सेड यू से दैट यू बॉट अ डायमंड नेकलेस टू रिप्लेस माइन, कि तुमने मेरा नेकलेस रिप्लेस करने के लिए डायमंड का नेकलेस खरीद के मुझे दिया। यस यू डिड नॉट परसीव इट देन, दे वर जस्ट अलाइक। उसको लगा कि शायद वो कहेगी कि तुमने गलत किया या कुछ गलत बोलेगी इसको। कहती हाँ हाँ, लेकिन आपने उस टाइम देखा नहीं, ये बिल्कुल वैसा ही था जैसा तुम्हारा नेकलेस था। इट वॉज बिल्कुल सिमिलर, alike means similar. And she smiled with proud and simple joy. Ma'am Forestier was touched and took both her hands as she replied. She felt proud of her friends and feeling very happy. She just took her hands in her own hands. Say, oh, my poor Matilda, mine were false. They were not worth over 500 francs. कि मेरा जो नेकलेस था उसके डायमंड तो फॉल्स थे, दे वर नॉट रियल डायमंड्स, एंड द कॉस्ट ऑफ दैट वाज ओनली 500 फ्रैंक्स। जबकि उसने कितने का खरीदा? 36,000 फ्रैंक्स का उन्होंने वो खरीदा। दैट मीन्स शी परचेज द रियल डायमंड necklace, whereas the necklace which she had taken from Ma'am Forestier was not the real one, that was only false one. So see what happens in the life. They had to spend their 10 years of hard labor, and she realized the reality of life, working with her own hands, doing each and everything, and working, her husband also working overtime. He also worked a lot to earn that money, but that shows their honesty, their good feeling, their self respect, कि उनको कोई गलत ना कुछ कहे. And whereas we come to know about Madame Forestier, she was very simple, sober, generous, kind type of lady. She did not say anything. She did not even open the necklace. And when she went there, she showed a large number of necklace. पूरा का पूरा box उसके आगे रख देती है. That shows her good and kind nature. And now also when they met, she met in a very good way, though she could not recognize her first due to her old age, that she has grown so old in 10 years that she could not recognize her. But she was shown as a very kind and generous lady. Now look at the questions. First page, starting from the very first page, look at the questions. given on page 37, 39. Yes, very first page. What kind of a person is Ma'am Loisel? Why is she always unhappy? Yes.
Ma'am Loisel was an ambitious lady. She was pretty young lady, born as through an error of destiny into a family of clerks. She was having no dowry, no hopes, and no means of becoming known, loved, and married by a man either rich or distinguished.
Yes, Ma'am Loisel uh, was a beautiful lady, a pretty young lady who thought that she, by the error of destiny, had taken birth in the family of the clerks. And again, in her destiny, it was bad luck for her that she was married to a petty clerk and she could not enjoy the rich and the distinguished life which she wanted to. She was shown as a very ambitious lady who wanted to enjoy all the luxuries and delicacies of life due to her beauty. That's why she was always unhappy. Next, what kind of a person is her husband, Srishti? Her husband. Hmm. Her husband was very simple man and he was working in the office of the Board of Education as a clerk. He enjoyed his life too much. We realized the difference when he sat on the dinner table and he enjoyed the soup or whatever dishes were kept. He was satisfied with the life, whatever he had in his life. Whereas Ma'am Loisel is not satisfied. She wanted to get more and more in life. And she was fond of good dresses and jewelry, and she wanted to enjoy the life just like a rich class person. Next, what fresh problem now disturbs Ma'am Loisel? Shivansh, what was the fresh problem? Yes, she arranged a dress with the money which Mr. Loisel had kept for buying the gun, but the problem arose when she was not having any jewelry. So she refused to go to the party. The question given on 41 page. Yes, students, whatever the questions are left, you must come in the next class finding out the answers, read the chapter and find out the answers given at the back as well as in between also. And then we'll start with the next chapter, the hack driver. This is the last chapter. Please come with the reading and find out the problem if you have, and the questions given in between and at the end also. Please find out the answers. We'll discuss it in the next meeting. Meeting is going to be over. On page 41, second question is, how is the problem solved? The problem